Welcome back, foodies. Leo here, full-time foodie. Let's put in overtime this week. In this video, we're gonna be trying some spots that recently went viral here in Central Florida. We're gonna be trying pizza, bagels, more pizza, and a little bit of coffee. Come along with us. What do you guys think of my hair?
Hideous. You look messy. It don't look good. You should have put
I'm
something.
Leo Messy, bro. All right, so we're starting out our day. First, we gotta make a stop at Donut Central. I'm not a coffee connoisseur. This is the Nitro Cold Brew. We always get the cold brew. That's the best coffee there. And they actually have good donuts. They have really good donuts. They're not overly sweet. Some are overly sweet, but the lady there is even honest. She will tell you, this donut, okay, but this one is a little bit on the sweet side. So if you're okay with that, you know, she helps you select your perfect donut. Who does that? All right, let me try this one.
Nitro Cold Brew, which is a cold brew with nitrogen.
It is a little bit creamier than the regular cold brew that we usually get. So I think this is gonna be your better choice. So like I said, I'm not a coffee connoisseur. I'm a secondhand coffee connoisseur because my wife and daughter absolutely love coffee. We've been to a bunch of coffee shops around Orlando. This is their favorite spot. Donut Central and Fuel Espresso. That's what it was, the name?
Yeah.
That name's too long though.
Donut
It should be
Central
like
and
one or two
coffee
words.
is Fuel Espresso.
You know, like
Donut
Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Dunkin' Donuts. It should be 2 words in the name.
You didn't even rate the coffee. What do you rate the coffee?
What do you rate the coffee? You're the coffee connoisseur. Why are you asking me?
I would give it a 9 simply because I would enjoy if it was a bit sweeter. Not enough vanilla syrup, but that's just a personal preference. And I still do enjoy the bitterness of the coffee, and it's like bittersweet. You can appreciate the coffee flavor. And it's definitely better than the iced coffee I make at home. Because I make iced coffee, I don't make cold brew.
What the hell is a nitro?
Oh, nitro is like, you know how they do in draft beer? They add nitrogen to like it's like a gas. It adds like that, like makes it bubbly, and it makes it more like foamy and adds more volume. That's what makes it creamy.
Okay, that's what makes this
regular cold brew does not have nitrogen.
For Nitro Cold Brew, it all starts with cold brew. Gaseous nitrogen into liquid coffee with precisely sized tiny holes to create thousands and thousands of microbubbles on the other side of the tap. It's those microbubbles that help make nitro nitro. It's not carbonation, it's nitrogenation.
I got a few housekeeping items that I want to talk about. And we're going to talk about them throughout the vlog. All right, so we're heading first to the New York Bakery Boys. It's in Oviedo. They had some viral videos. They do New York style breakfast sandwiches on a bagel. I don't know if they have Kaiser rolls. I prefer Kaiser rolls for a breakfast sandwich, but I like a bagel with scallion cream cheese. Everything bagel, lightly toasted with scallion cream cheese. And it better be fucking 2 inches thick on the ratio of the cream cheese to bagel too. We're hitting up two spots. One is, what's the other place?
I don't know what it's called.
Pizza Boys?
New York Pizza Boys.
I don't know if it's the same company. I don't know. It's something like that. And then there's another one, Sal's Pizza in Celebration. Everybody's saying that that's really good pizza down there. And they got a bunch of like specialty pizzas. You know, like in New York, you could get a square Sicilian. You could get a grandma slice. You get the regular slice. You could get like a chicken parm slice. So supposedly they have all these specialty slices that are iconic in New York. They got them there at Sal's Pizza in Celebration. There was another spot, the Jersey Boys. There's too many boys around here.
Where are the pizza girls at?
I know. You should start one up. Take my recipe.
Isn't there the pizza slut? Is it here in Florida?
Yeah, the pizza slut.
We've been
there. What do you mean, is it here in Florida?
Really? When?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
We've been there. We had her a white pizza with black truffles.
Oh, I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. And I think I got her regular margarita pie. It was pretty good. I think I rated it an 8. I don't remember. It was good if I remember. But it's Neapolitan style. So it's more bready. It's not crispy. But the special thing is that she uses sourdough in her recipe. The dough is sourdough, like bread, that she uses for the pizza crust. So I really liked it because it reminded me of Scar's Pizza. That's my favorite pizza spot in New York, Scar's Pizza. What am I going to say?
I don't know.
What else do I need to say?
Oh, the person was looking at you. I saw him through the camera.
You did?
Yeah. He waved at us. He like, what's up?
You're like, yo, I'm in the blogs. I don't know. People love the camera too. Every time they're like, oh, that's an amazing camera.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I got it at a pawn shop. I'm just kidding. It was a little bit more expensive. But it's not like some crazy expensive camera. It was like $500.
Not like the cameras Mr. Beast uses.
Yeah, it's not like
He's got like $1 million worth of cameras.
Number one, businesses reaching out to me. I do appreciate you reaching out to me. I do the content that I want to do. I visit the spots that I want to do. You recommend a spot, I put it on my list. When I'm thinking about a vlog and planning it out, that's where I pull spots. Okay, this is gonna fit into this vlog, this is gonna fit into that one. And I just I hired a service for IG to purge all of the inactive followers because that's supposed to help out the algorithm. So we're gonna see over the next couple reels if it actually helps out. If you were part of the purge, it's just business. It's nothing personal. I'm not here to collect a number. They just follow you or they're hate watching. I don't know what they're doing. Another thing, I've been seeing haters coming at me in the comments, but I have a high emotional intelligence. You're not gonna bait me. I really do not care.
We do not care.
I only want you to watch it. You comment, whatever the fuck you comment, you comment. You commented already. You're helping the algorithm. You're helping me out. And I love you because of that. I truly appreciate it.
Thanks for the boost, bozo.
You can comment, fuck you. You can comment, I love you. I do not care. I care that you commented, you know? I'd be like, oh man, he took time out of his day to comment, fuck you. I love you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. God bless you. Thank you for helping and supporting me. That's all I got to say. I only wish good things upon you. All right, we made it here. New York Bakery Boys. I see that they also sell pizza and pasta. I had no idea. I really did not. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get a breakfast sandwich and I'm gonna get a bagel and then we're gonna move on. Let's see if they're valid.
And the other spot we're going to is just like a mile away, so we're not that far out.
Yeah, everything is close by. So the spots, when they first go viral, I don't like visiting right away because there's a line out the door. I don't want to be waiting 1-2 hours and the spot is just mid. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I ordered a New York Classic. They do have rolls here. I thought they only did sandwiches on the bagels. You got bacon, sausage, American cheese on the roll, and I like my eggs over medium, as all you know. And I got the everything bagel lightly toasted with onion cream cheese. Onion? No. Onion, scallion cream cheese. And my daughter, of course.
A little mini cannoli.
We can't go without getting
Something sweet, you know?
dessert everywhere we go.
I need a little snack for boost.
So we actually got some rainbow cookies from the owner. He says that almost everything, it gets shipped down here from New York. So I'm excited, you know?
They have a restaurant
it's
down there?
actually like imported
I
down
guess.
here, yeah.
Ready to try it?
Yeah,
Rainbow cookies are your favorite kind of cookies, so
they are.
it was like
And
the universe's blessing.
I forget the name of the bakery all the time that my coworker, she brought those rainbow cookies to me to try. Let's try this first. With dessert, you want to start with dessert?
Always.
All
Let's
right.
get some
Let's see.
close up on these beautiful rainbow
So
cookies.
you know they got raspberry jam. Don't they have what is that? Almond?
Marzipan?
Yeah,
I think the
Marzipan.
actual cake portion
dark
is made
chocolate,
from
too.
marzipan.
yeah. That's good. That's really good. I think the one I had in New York though was from like a famous bakery. Like it's one of their specialties. It's really nice and moist. I love the raspberry jam. I love the dark chocolate on there. It's not overly sweet. I'm gonna give this 8.7. It's really good. It's almost as close as that other bakery that I had, which I think that's like a, oh well, that one was an 11 out of 10 for me, because that one was amazing. But these are really high up there. I'm gonna finish this. Wow. All right, we're gonna start off with the breakfast sandwich. The owner did say that he gets everything imported from New York, so that was surprising to hear. Open this up. They also have their bagel shop in New York is in Corona, Queens, he said, right near the Met Stadium. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, this is looking nice, man. Look at this. As for bacon and sausage, good amount of bacon, nice sausage. The eggs look a little more than over medium from here, but we're gonna get into it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just, you know, the edges. All right, let me get a good bite of this.
Smells good. This is what heaven smells
It
like.
does smell good. It does smell good. All right, let me try it. I don't know if I'm getting egg in this bite or pure sausage. Wow, that's amazing. I think this might be the closest New York style breakfast sandwich that I've had down here. Actually better than Orlando City Deli. But Orlando City Deli got that bacon and cheese, chopped cheese. Nobody can beat that. This is the everything bagel, lightly toasted with cream cheese, scallion cream cheese.
For an additional $1, you could get like this much cream cheese in there.
It's way too much. Check it out. It looks good. I'm feeling the texture is bouncy. Feels good. All right, let me try it out. They're doing a whole load of construction here on the side. I wonder, I guess more shopping centers. Florida does not have enough fucking shopping centers.
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
Are you kidding me? This baby is off the charts. Why?
Oh, a sarcasm detector. Oh, that's a really useful invention.
Happy now?
All right, let's try this. This bagel, this is a New York fucking bagel. And the cream cheese too. Bagel's better than Jeff's Bagel Run. That was my favorite down here, but I guess because they're getting this shipped down from New York, it's gonna be better. Wow. All right, rating time. Breakfast sandwich, I'm gonna give that a 9.2 out of 10. It is the closest one I've had to New York style. The bread is perfect. The eggs were over medium. It's just like on the edges, I guess. It got a little bit overcooked. Not overcooked, they were over hard. I didn't see any green, so they're not overcooked. Definitely my new go-to spot for New York style breakfast sandwiches down here in Orlando. Or I'm not sure, we're in Oviedo. I think this is on like the outskirts of Orlando. I don't really know. I don't know if it's part of Orange County or not. And the bagel's really good. It is better than Jeff's Bagel Run bagels and not as expensive because everything we got here was only $16. And you know, I added a $2 tip, $18, under $20. I thought I was gonna spend like $30 here, $30 or $40. A lot of places down here are so fucking overpriced, it's wild. I spend more money if I want takeout or stuff like that. We don't even eat out during the weeks when I'm not vlogging. I cook every day. I have no issue cooking. I love cooking. It's one of my passions. Cooking and trying foods from other countries. Those are my passions. And reading too. I love to read. That's one thing that I'm not a religious person, but Buddhism, in the Buddhist teachings, they say that for your mental health, you need to live in the present. And that is the only time where I feel like I'm in the present. I'm not really thinking about the past. I'm not thinking about the future. I'm focused on the task at hand. You know, I'm cooking. I got 3 burners going, or, you know, I'm butchering a chicken or whatever it is. And then when I'm out trying foods or vlogging, you know, I'm in this moment right now. You know, I'm not thinking about, you know, what happened to me yesterday or what I got to do tomorrow or what I got to do later today. So that's one of the things that I recommend you find. What is your passion? What helps you live in the moment, in the present?
Adopting a lot of cats. We only have 3. We need more. We need more cats. Donate money to us so we can buy more cats.
No, not buying any cats.
We only have 3. We need even numbers.
3 is more than enough. No, 3 is a lucky number in Chinese culture. Okay. We're half Chinese, so that's what it is. We're staying
okay, then we'll have 6 cats.
No, we can't.
3 times 2, that's even luckier.
We can't jump to 6. Okay, the bagel's really, I'm gonna give that bagel a 9.5. Let's do. It's a really good bagel. It's the best bagel I've had down here in Orlando. And they give the right amount of cream cheese. 2 fingers. 2 to 3 fingers.
You could have had 3 to 4 fingers inside.
Yeah, you could have get like this much if you pay $1 extra. But that's a little too much.
Even for you.
That is too much, way too much. But they give you the right amount of cream cheese. I went to some spot here, I don't know where the hell it was. Einstein. They gave me like a tablespoon of cream cheese. What the fuck is that shit? Fuck out of here with a tablespoon of cream cheese. Let me head inside here, tell the owner that I loved everything. All right, and then we're gonna head out to the next spot. I'm actually pretty happy that place was valid. He says that everything gets shipped here, and the bagels, they're parboiled, and they're frozen, and then they get shipped down here, and then they finish the baking here. I've met a couple people down here that tell me they're from New York, and I'm like, oh yeah, when'd you move down here? They were like, when I was like 5 years old. You're no fucking New Yorker. Fuck out of here. New York keeps pulling me back. Born and raised. I moved down here, I was what, 36? New York is where I became a man. New York is where I took my family from sleeping on the bare floor of a room in a basement to a fucking 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom in a private community. From a fucking 1991 Nissan Sentra. The fucking headliner was falling down. My daughter used to pull it.
It was such an ugly car. It was so ugly.
She used to say, this car's so ugly. She was like 3 years old. But that's all we had, and it took us to work. I took my family from that car to a 2020 Lexus SUV. You need a New Yorker to tell you these spots are valid. Don't be trusting no motherfuckers from down here. They never lived up there. I don't understand also how people sort of romanticize New York. New York is not fucking pretty, man.
No, and it smells like shit.
I've been out there fucking 2, 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the fucking subway. Shit's scary. I tell my daughter all the time, I'm surprised I'm alive. I'm surprised I survived all that shit I've been through in New York. All right, we made it to our next spot here. Dough Boyz Pizzeria. Like my daughter was saying, all the boys are down here. We need some girl spots, right? The owner, he said he moved down here specifically from Staten Island to open up this pizza shop. So I have high hopes for this. Check them out. Let's see. Damn.
It looks beautiful.
They look nice too. All right, let's get into it. We got the plain slice here. Ooh, shit. Look at this. Damn. I'm expecting this to be crispy. I don't think you guys are ready for it either. I might not be either. It's crispy. And that's pretty good. I love the dough. Dough has a ton of flavor, light on the sauce, and a little bit heavy on the cheese, like it's supposed to be. Let me try the crust first. Damn, that's good. Good crust. Good sauce. Good fucking cheese. There's the difference from that dollar slice from NYPD Apopka. The cheese is too low quality, but it's only a dollar slice. Can't really complain too much about it. This is a solid fucking slice. I'm gonna give it it's in the high 8s. I can't put it in the 9s because my favorite spot, Scars, that's my favorite pizza. It's not Scars, but it's really good. All right, I just had my daughter try it off camera because I was thinking high 8s, 8.7, and she agrees. This is probably one of the best plain slices we've had down here in Orlando. We have one more spot to visit. Oh, we still gotta try their margarita. Ooh, that one looks nice. Whoa, they're not playing around with the fucking pizzas here, man. This guy's a professional. Look at this. Some pizzas I buy here, they're straight like this. And they're all soupy. You know, pizza, not soup.
Pizza, not soup.
All right, let me try it. Let me bite into this. Like, I see the fresh mozzarella in here. I see the pesto. There was a guy in there, he said that's the right one to get, the margarita. So this is their margarita. It has pesto on it, right? That's different than other margaritas. Let's try this. Whoa, this one's really nice. I think it is a pesto. This one's fucking amazing. That guy was right. This is a 9.5 out of 10. Not even just Orlando. This is the best slice I've had down here. This is a New York slice.
And you know they know their pizza because they had a bunch of TMNT stuff there. If you love the TMNT, you know pizza, bro.
When I saw that, I knew we were brothers. All right, let me try the Sicilian. This one's fucking amazing.
What would you rate it though?
That guy was right. 9.5, I said.
9.5?
Yeah, that one's really good. All right, let me try the Sicilian now. Take a look at it. It's got the tomato on top of the cheese. But it does have cheese. When I looked at it, I thought, wait, is that more like a... I think in New Haven, they do tomato pies. They only do tomato on the pizza. I thought this was a Sicilian tomato slice, but it's not. Let's try it.
Ooh, I heard that crunch.
Wow. This one's amazing too. This is crunchy, bready, chewy, cheesy, saucy. Oh, fuck, man. This is some of the best pizza I've had down here, man. Holy crap. I never
you don't
thought...
have to go back to New York anymore.
I guess I don't, but I do have to, because I work there. But if I didn't work for a company in New York, I think I'm all set. We got the bakery boys. We got the Dough Boyz. We need some Chinatown boys up in here, though. The char siu, the char siu and the roast pig Chinese.
I miss wafang and shengguitang.
Yeah.
Those are the two things that I need down here.
It doesn't hit the same, but we're getting there. We're getting there, though. We're getting closer now. I'm crossing things off my list that I missed from New York. 9.5, 8.7. This Sicilian, 9.1. This is fucking amazing. Holy crap, I gotta go tell that guy, too. You know, when I visit a spot, I don't know how the food's gonna be, and I'm a food critic. So, you know, I'm friendly, but not overly friendly because, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. I have to tell you guys how it is. I'm going to have to tell it like it is. I'm not going to be, you know, overly friendly. You know, I don't really know him, but I'm not being an asshole either. So let me go back in there. You know, I love this dude.
You're going to marry him.
I'm going to marry him. I hope nothing but good things for him. I hope somebody fucks him good tonight, too. All right, we just made it to our third and final spot, Sal's Pizza Bar. I thought it was over by Celebration, but it's actually not. It's near Disney Springs, near the touristy area where you can find the Raising Cane's, the White Castle, and the shitty-ass McAllister's Deli. Before we left, I went back into Dough Boyz, the owner there. He told me he has a picture there at his pop shop where he was making pizza since like 1988. So he's definitely been in the pizza game for, how many years is that? Like 30 years, right?
Something.
Yeah, well, you could tell, man, that pizza's top notch.
And their slogan was like,
it's not the water.
Their slogan was, it's not the water.
Right. So he's proven it too. It's not the water. It's the people, man. The people, you know, they gotta have a love for it. He said himself, this is all I know how to do. He said he came down here just to open up the pizza spot. I guess he came down on vacation because he was like, all the spots here say NY. And I said, we told him we've been to like dozens of them and they're all mid. So it was a good thing that he didn't put New York in his name because we probably wouldn't have stopped by. All right, this is what we ordered. We got a cheese slice, Sicilian, and a white. Cheese slice, I think it's pretty good for the price at $3.50. Actually, the first spot that we found that has, they got oregano? They do.
Oregano chili flakes?
Yeah. I didn't ask at the Dough Boyz.
I didn't see any either
You
there.
didn't see any? Maybe you gotta ask for it.
Maybe towards the tables because
They
we
got
didn't really
garlic
go
too.
in.
Okay, cool. I want garlic on the way.
Chili flakes?
You see the garlic right there? You want chili flakes?
I'm asking if you want to add some.
I do.
Last time it tasted
I
good
don't know
with
if
the
you
chili
don't want any.
flakes.
Shit, there's not coming out of here though. Damn. I'm gonna be here all day. The first spot that we are gonna sit down here and eat instead of going back over by the car. All right, let me start with the plain slice. It's hot. Whoa. It's thin too. Okay, a little bit of a flop, but it's still holding up pretty well. Actually, it's kind of going down. But let's try it. It looks good. It looks the part. Oh,
It's hot or spicy?
fucking hot.
Well, it was cooked.
Mm.
I mean, they just heated it up.
That looks good though. It's really nice. It's a little bit crispy, not too crispy. Let me get a piece of the crust here. Crust is nice too. This one is a little bit heavier on the sauce, but it tastes fresh. It has good flavor. This one is a little bit better than the plain slice at Dough Boyz. I'm gonna score this one an 8.9. I think this is a good option if you're down here. And they do serve by the slice, and they're really fast too. I thought they were gonna take a while. Really fast. It certainly feels like I'm up north in New York or Jersey. The white slice. This is the hardest one to find made well down here. And this one is holding up better, so I'm expecting this to be crispier. I see the garlic on there, so I'm happy about that. They're really good. There's a nice white slice. It has a good amount of ricotta. It has the garlic. I didn't add Parmesan. I think oregano and garlic I added from the dried ingredients that they offer. Yeah, this is the best white slice I've had down here. This is an 8.9 white slice. If you're a fan of white slice, if you're not, I don't know why you aren't. You know, it's ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, garlic, oregano, solid. This is the best white slice I've had down here. This Sicilian looks chunky. Looks really chunky. Take a look at this. And crispy too. Damn. Whoa. This is a really good Sicilian. Crunchy, steak ready. You get the crust here. Oh, that's nice. Super crunchy. This is a really nice Sicilian. 8.9 on this Sicilian. Man. The margarita at Dough Boyz was a 9.5. That's the one you need to get. But this is a solid option. Definitely in the high 8s. If you're looking for good pizza near Disney, this is probably your best option because otherwise you gotta drive out to Oviedo. It's like a 30-minute drive, but if you really want to, and you wanna try a slice of pizza that's in the 9s, you need to go out there to Dough Boyz. I see over here that they got an eggs up the grill. If any of you have been there and you know it's valid, leave me a comment so I can stop by and plan into one of my vlogs.
I miss Brownstones. They had really
Brownstones was nice in New York. Yeah, they did have
and
good
the French
omelets.
toast was so good.
Yeah, I know it was a chain, but I don't think there's any down here. Over here we parked. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. You know, this is just some spots that have gone viral recently that I wanted to try out, and they're actually valid. So next up, we'll see where we end up. We'll catch you guys next time.